Noah and Ben here with the NB Explorer YouTube channel, and in this video, we'll be hiking, building waterproof bushcraft shelters, camping in the rain, and cooking some good food. All while answering the question, how hard is it to do what Luke does and actually make an Outdoor Boys video? Come along with us and find out.
It's a pretty funny concept.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another camping challenge. Everyone's seen Outdoor Boys. Everyone loves Outdoor Boys. And we wanted to kind of find out how hard is it to actually make that Outdoor Boys video. So today we're going to be going off into the woods. We have just what's in our backpacks, nothing much, no tents, no sleeping bags, nothing like that. We're going to build bushcraft shelters, cook some food, and just try and survive.
So we're hiking in about 2 miles or so. There is a river down there where we've been before, so ideally we're going to try to set up somewhere near there. It could be a swamp. We have no idea what it's going to look like. So we're going to have to find a decent spot to set up, a decent flat area with, you know, all the materials that we're going to need to build something, because it's going to rain tonight, and it's going to rain pretty heavily apparently.
It's going to suck.
It's going to be bad. It's actually pretty nice right now. It's like 65 degrees outside, which is the first time this has happened in 4 months. So yeah, we had to get out here.
We got to get hiking because we got a lot of work to do before this rain hits.
We're making calzones.
I'm feeling terrible today. I had an awful night. I must have eaten something dodgy. I feel like shit. I feel like absolute shit. I woke up at 2:30 and I didn't go back to bed till 4:30. So I just had a nap, woke up about half an hour ago. Had to set up some stuff for China, something called Alipay. You have to get WeChat. There's a whole bunch of apps that don't work over there, or that only work over there. So I had to set that up. And send some emails and invoices and stuff like that, and then yeah, I just feel fucking rotten. So that's how it's going. So let's do some ratting.
Making calzones.
So as we're hiking in, we're keeping our eyes peeled for anything we can start a fire with. Ideally birch bark or anything that's going to be real dry and flammable that can catch a spark pretty easily. And then ideally we will find a spot that's going to be pretty flat with a decent bit of firewood and dry, of course, because everything is just swampy mud from all the snow melt. There was about 2.5 feet of snow here for the last 3 months.
No interest
and
in
it
Road
melted.
to Vostok. I'll tell you why. This is the game that I saw on Steam the other day, or the other month, I should say. It looks like from the trailer, it seems to just be a guy walking along, showing off the reload animations for his gun. Like, that's what the whole trailer is guy walking around showing off reload animations. I don't see what's... I mean, ex-military making it, does that mean that they know what makes a good video game? I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time.
It looks like shit.
Colonel_Sanders_ just resubbed for 3 months. Will you have drops somehow, PFlax?
Drops? No, I don't believe so. Sorry. I'm sure it's accurate, but it just looks like
a couple of days ago,
so
game. It's wet.
Like, it's just a guy standing there with a gun, like, up here. So it's got that gun in the middle of the screen vibe. It's like, oh, it's got all the reload animations, and that looks cool. But then all I'm seeing is AIs walking in one by one through a door, or standing there a mile away shooting at you like this, and you just, like... It doesn't look like a good game.
But here's where our last challenge was. Noah's bed's still there. That's where the fire was.
Shelter could be looking better.
Yeah, shelter does look like it might have tipped.
Yeah, we do have some good news though. I couldn't find my spork last night when I was packing up, but I just found it on the ground here.
Must have gotten buried in the snow.
Yeah. We're probably about halfway through our hike right now, but we're gonna keep going because they're...
Zero Sievert, I played a bit of that. I don't want to play a top-down game. I've got it, and I've played it, but it's just not really much. I don't know. These games that where the whole point is this gritty realism. After a while, you just kind of think, let's remember that this is a game. You know, like I think Football Manager suffered from a very similar thing where they became obsessed with the idea of realism, which to most games designers seems to just mean let's make this a lot of work.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
My stuff just resumed for 1 month.
Thank you. SPT is dead, brother. It's dead. They killed it. As I understand it, they wanted to standard company thing to protect their IP, because allowing something that's called single-player Tarkov means that potentially they're letting other people in to say, well, we're calling our game Tarkov, and you can't challenge that because you didn't challenge these other guys, so we're going to call it Shmashmov, and have Tarkov branding all over it. You know, the standard stuff. So if you have SPT downloaded, from my understanding, you can still play it. You can still use it, but it will no longer be updated. So essentially, you're never getting any of the new stuff at all. You either play the version that is currently available. I mean, they're relying on the fact that the code can still be distributed via GitHub. So if you want, you know, you can still do that. You can still do via GitHub. But that's it. Saw your thumbnail. The NBX guys are really good. What did I tweet? What happened, thumbnail? What thumbnail? Saw you watching a YouTube vid, I think. Oh yeah. The what are they called? They're called NB Explore. Not a popular channel from the looks of it. They only got 10k subscribers. They look like quite a sweet bunch of kids. So. can't remember the quests that get you things like magazine cases and stuff like that. What is that key case? Good lord. 1.6 million now for a scav loot junk box. That's crazy. Do I even have bullets for this gun? Do I even have magazines that can fit in this gun? It's not those ones. Tomorrow is Tiny Teams. Me and Ben are going to be playing some games and chilling. Hopefully I'll be back to normal by then.
There's a river, creek, about another mile down the trail. So this is a old logging road. They used to haul logs out through here. Just gotta cross it and continue down the trail. Big sheet of ice still melting. The snow just finished melting maybe, I don't know, last week.
So we're getting there now. It's been a pretty mellow hike aside from all the washouts and the running water and whatnot, but we're getting there. We got the hardest part over with.
So we've arrived at our general area. We just came over here. There's this very pretty overlook. I don't know if you guys can see, but the creek's down there. It's flowing hard right now. But yeah, we're gonna kind of look around the area. We put our bags down over there, and we're gonna look around and try and find a spot. There's some deer, Dookie.
But this was kind of what we learned from the last.
Oh, they've done this before. So they have got some experience. Oh my god. Well, I didn't realize it was going to be quite so dark. Is it not summer in Tarkov? It's light by now. Oh, don't hit the gas can. Cripes. Almost hit the gas can. That big orange thing, if you shoot it, it blows up. Oh, let's do this, because his bag is bigger. Oh, I'm so shaky. Oh, some cool sunglasses. The hell is that? Technical. We're gonna hang out till quite late in the raid if we want to survive, really. Locked. That's different, isn't it? I wouldn't call Zomboid like Sips' classic game, would you? When I think of games Sips plays, Zomboid is not the number one that I think of. I played it last year. How different is the build 42 that they just released versus the one that was on the unstable branch, or is it just that? Where'd that fucking car go, man? No, I've already played all that. I'm asking if there's different stuff in there from the unstable one. Like, is this just the unstable build 42 that that you could play for the last like 2 years or whatever? Because all that animal stuff was in. I was playing it last year. I was playing with animals. All the crafting stuff was in it. Like there was. What's going on? So if I go down here, I'm going to get sniped, right? Refresh the map, that's awesome. I mean, I'll be back, but... The only thing is I could never play multiplayer Zomboid. With, like, Farmer Sips and his no-gun approach. Like, my whole thing was acquiring guns, cleaning out areas of zombies. Like, do you remember the fucking... gun mall? We took many deadites. What is this? Is it worth anything? It's probably worth more than this, eh? There's been a secret bunker in it for a long time. I feel like you guys didn't watch me play it last year. Or whenever I was playing it. Because all this, they've expanded Knox County. There's a secret bunker. That stuff's been in the Unstable 42 branch for a fucking long time. The secret bunker as well is in the middle of the sort of army barracks town. It's for shit. It's first of all, clearing out that town is a fucking nightmare. And second of all, it's not even really worth it when you do get in there. I mean, I know they've changed it a bit. But, I mean, if, you know, literally describing things I did last year in Tarkov, like, hey, Perry, you should come back to Zombie, it's got all this cool stuff. I'm like, I did that. I did all that. Map changes I get, but you're telling me they had animals? Do you not remember we literally had a fucking farm? Had the whole fucking farm? Cows, I would milk the cows. The chickens, I would get the eggs from the chickens. I had to get the animal trailer to move the chickens around. You don't remember any of this? Or you weren't watching? That's cool. I don't mind, but they'd be telling me about all this shit like I didn't do it. In fact, I know you fuckers were here, because Rowdy Dog wouldn't stop spamming blurbs. It's, yeah, it's really fun. It is hard. You will die a lot. But honestly, the early on, it doesn't matter. Until you've lost everything because of a stupid decision you made, you haven't really played Zomboid. And when I say lost everything, I mean everything. Oh, this key ain't for shit either. What is that? Just to be clear, the flea market is level 20? Oh shit. Oh well, that's no fun. Oh, I feel so shit. Yeah, I had really, really bad upset stomach last night. Full body shivers, cold sweats, up for 2.5 hours. Felt like shit. Don't know what the fuck happened. Whole stomach was aching, like the lining of it. Ugh. There's a guy. I hate it when they can see you and you can't see them. That's not good. Do we think that's a scav shooting at me, or do we think that's a poison? Whew. It's interesting, Rorts. They've changed a lot. The shots were pretty close on top of one another for the M700. Maybe he's got that fast reload talent. So there's like a season that they've called the Cord Extract or something. And it's like total wipe. You can keep your SPT, your main Tarkov guy, your PvE guy, your main Tarkov guy, and then this sort of Battle Pass season guy. And you can you choose these perks or debuffs, whatever you prefer. And the idea is, as far as I can tell, you just play regular old Tarkov, but there's something different happening. I don't really know what. It's somehow different. Sorry, I can't be more helpful than that. What round is it? Yeah, you go in there. There you go. It's not like the loot codes were that fucking amazing. They're fine. I mean, look at my shitty collection of items as usual. I hate the way the food doesn't go up between raids. I was complaining about this the other day. Back to woods we go. Oh, there's no insurance. There's no insurance. Which is pretty nuts. Takes a bit of getting used to. Yeah, crazy. I mean, you know, no insurance. I don't know how I feel about it, because I feel like surely it's just going to encourage people to fucking be even less visible. Like, you're just you're never going to see anybody. Then again, Chad doesn't really give a shit, does he? Yo, where's a dead dude here? I want to go up there, but we'll see if we can snipe someone heading over there. Wow. Dude just fucking one-tap me. Some of these guns are just shit. I'm gonna sell a bunch of them. I mean, we don't have ammo for most of this shit. Gone, 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 gone. The fact you still can't do dragging things in this game is, why can't I select all of these? Do you know what I mean? Like, how tedious is this? Making you do this in the field, in-game, you know, I get that. Because then it's like, you don't want someone to be able to just run up to a dead body and just go and slurp all the goodies off it, because that would be silly. But in my base, I'm like, hold on, slow down. We gotta do this one at a time. One round of bullets here, a bullet there. Like, really, that's... seems reasonable. I'm saving ammo because I don't know what guns I'm gonna end up using. And I'll be real with you, I think we're gonna be running on pretty bare bones level of gunnage. Oh yeah, this is the other shit they've added. You had to do this fucking...
Здорово. Нормально.
I know road balls.
Опа. Оперед. Это да. Ага. Ага.
Fucking more Russian propaganda. Portable bunkhouse key. Oh shit. God, I know this quest, but I can't fucking remember this quest. Oh, fuck me, I feel rotten. Jesus Christ. What tasks do we have that are actually fun? This is the problem with a lot of these quests. Ground Zero. Shooting cans. Oh yeah. Saving the mole. Okay. And burning rubber. Yeah, alright. Oh god, I hate this map. Mexico's top university orders 58,000 students to resit entrance exam after suspected cheating. That is wild. Why did I think it was round here? There's a tape or something, isn't there? Or is it upstairs? Fuck, I can never remember this quest. Now it's upstairs, right? What's the point, man? This game is just like, you just die so quickly. Just gotta grind through this. PV, there's no challenge. You kill someone who gives a shit.
Lolek used gifted 5 subs.
Tack så mycket. Tack så mycket. Was it Polish? I thought it was Swedish. I can't remember what I said it to. I did watch Silo. I've spoken about this at length, tedious length previously, but I will bore you with it again. My opinion on Silo. Great setup, cool concept. Would love to know more. But the TV show does that thing that I fucking hate, where it teases you with something, the one thing you're actually really interested in, teases you with that at the end of every episode, where you think, ooh, a video camera with footage of the old world, interesting, what's this gonna be? Oh, we're just showing that to you. Next week, we won't even mention it until the end of the episode when, ooh, what's that video camera? Open the box. Read the book. Don't keep me hanging on. Don't tease me endlessly. Also, episode 3, I think, is a filler episode. They have a filler episode in episode 3 of a show. It's a terrible... Severance is the opposite of that. Severance is really good. No, because I feel like the difference is, with Severance, the actual characters and the story themselves are interesting. And you already have the reveal that they have in innies and outies, and that's like a really interesting setup as is. Whereas I felt like Silo was a series of extremely dull conversations. God, it's crap living down here, isn't it? Yeah. I want to be the mayor. And I will be. Oh yeah? Yeah. Okay. It's like that, over and over again. Trying to remember what the fuck to do in this quest. Like, I like Rebecca Ferguson, but there's no, her character is just boring. I don't know why they have Rashida Jones in the very start of the show, who's like an interesting character and I like her as an actor. Let's get rid of her. Everybody just grumbly about having to live in this silo. And she's the only one that can fix the machine, which seems to involve just swimming into a tunnel and then holding a thing. It's just lame, dude. It's just so lame. Let's just try and kill a guy on factory. Because this no insurance thing is going to kill me. It might be that I just can't ever play this single player. Hey, let's be honest. I'm going to TI on Saturday. When I get back, I definitely won't be fucking... Can't wait to play Tarkov. What shows do you recommend? I really enjoyed Widow's Bay. Finished that recently. That's a fucking great show. That's on Apple TV. We're dead. Where is it kicking off so much? Was that who we think it is? I loved Pluribus. Was that fucking... was that Tagilla? Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I really enjoyed Widow's Bay. Pluribus was probably one of the best shows I've watched recently in terms of, like, just how intriguing it was, how clever it was, original. I'd never seen a show like it. Like, as a setup, I thought it was really fucking interesting. Yeah, that was a really good show. I mean, I just thought it was fascinating. I just thought it was absolutely fascinating. Like, I watched it, we watched it, The Chair Company, I liked that as well recently. That was really funny. That's a really funny show. The problem is, my daughter really liked watching that show with us. Even though there were some moments in it that were, like, genuinely shocking, and I can't believe that they were in it, and I kind of wish she hadn't watched the show with us. Like, there's one moment at the end of The Chair Company where the episode ends with an old priest getting sucked off by a nun. It's a porno that this guy's obsessed with. And there's just an enormous veiny cock, like a huge false cock. And she, like... And that's how the episode ends. And I was, like, clamped my eyes over my daughter's... My hands over my daughter's eyes. I was just like, what is happening? Like, it's just such a funny show. So what's happening whereby every single enemy that I fight one-taps me with a Toz or a Mosin, and I can't hit anybody for shit. I just can't play this game. I'm not good at this game. I suck. He one-tapped me with the Toz. Just domed me with the Toz. Where's the desync for them? When I try to one-tap a guy, he's around the corner and has shot me before I can even think. Whereas this guy's like, nah, gotcha. I gotcha. And without the insurance, how am I meant to make money again? We just don't? This is just going to be the biggest poverty run. Alright, that's it. Okay, that's it. Once I've unlocked the maps, quests be damned, we're just going to rat, and that is it. I have no intention wasting my time trying to kill rogues on Lighthouse, or creeping around Shoreline, gathering data about some lost group. We're just going to rat. It's the season of the rat. Now that I know that they don't get anything back on insurance, it's even worth killing them just for fun. Not even going to try to play the video game. No interest in it. Googly Moogly, I'll play it at some point, I'm sure, but I'm just, at the moment, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I've got to go away this weekend. I'll be away for a couple of weeks. But in the lead into Christmas, when I'm basically just going to be chilling, as far as, well, that I know of, I think I might have some more filming, one more thing of filming before Christmas. And then Jingle Jam, of course. Run. They know. Now we wait. Oh, I see what the problem is here. Well, that's awkward. I got a message from my family and I was checking it. Fuck this. I'm gonna play Magic the Gathering. This game sucks, man. They made it so much harder for those of us who are shit at the game. It's almost impossible at this point. No insurance means that if I go in and lose everything, how am I meant to make any money in this game? How am I ever meant to do anything? It's just so dumb. Why would they have no insurance? What am I meant to do as a poor lad? It's just, how is that fun? They just desperately want to appeal to sweaty cunts and no one else. God forbid you turn up to have a bit of fun. Not on my watch. Fuck. Rabbits. Ugh. It's just so difficult now. They've just made it so hard. And I don't really know why. Well, this is fun. Hello. Oh, there goes my graveyard. What is this guy's deck? I've not seen this before. Like a black control deck or something. Oh, we lose. I've not seen all that many like exiles. That it felt like that deck was I took that personal. That deck was like designed to stop me being able to create rabbits. It's unpleasant. Right, fuck it. I got shit to do. I got to get ready. This if we either win a game or we're done, so guys. I fucking this is just driving me crazy. What a terrible morning of video gaming. Everyone I play against, their deck is literally counters my deck perfectly. In Tarkov, every single time I swing a corner, there's a guy there with a Toz who one-taps me. Or I come around a corner and Tagilla is there. As if that's a thing that just happens. Okay. What? What? Oh. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets him, he gets +2/+2. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? There you go. You can do it, fucking knob. How do they always... Every single turn... I feel like every deck I play against... Round starts... They seem to have... as many lands as they need, all the board clear that they need. Their ramp never fails. They're never waiting on a card. It can't be possible that it's just that easy to play the game. Here it comes. Finally! Finally! We win something! We want something! We want something. Oh, you know what? When you're sick, I feel like the universe decides to stamp on you a little more. Oh, you're unwell? Here. Have a terrible day. Holy shit. A Mexican influencer got murdered live on stream yesterday. That is nuts. Fucking hell, I hope I don't die. I'd hate that. Oh my god, we gotta get rid of that. You won't want to block with his bramble familiar. Will he? Will you block with your bramble familiar? Or will you not? Something tells me you haven't got the guts. Give me a land, we'll get Elspeth, we win the game. What's this shit? Vivian? Give me a land. One land! One land! Just give me what? One land! That's all I ask. I don't even care about this thing. I just need a land. There it is. Yeah, bitch! You saw what was coming. The bunpocalypse. You saw what was coming. And you sat down. Ugh. Taking about 100 pages of prep with TI. Something to read, to ponder. Also got a book. I was recommended this book. The First 15 Lives of Harry August. Don't know if you've heard of it. I hadn't heard of it. It's about a guy who he's born and he lives a life, and then when he dies, he's reborn on the same day, but with all his previous knowledge. So it's like Groundhog Life instead of Groundhog Day. By the way, I have a printer in my office, and I just want to point out that if you went back 50 years and said that it would be possible to have a machine at home where you just put paper in it and push a button and shit just comes spilling out, an exact facsimile of the document that you wanted to print prints, you wouldn't believe it. You'd say, that'd be ridiculous. What are you talking about? If you went back 100 years, people wouldn't even know where to begin. Someone sent me this electronically, and I then pushed a button and made it come out of another machine so that now I have it on paper. It's like teleportation of information. It's like Star Trek level shit. And we just look at it as like, well, yeah, obviously. No, not obviously. This is mad. This is insane that this is possible. It's crazy. That you could just push a button and information is... there you go. There's a paper copy of that thing. It's like that video of the guy... it's like a recreation of exactly what happens when you're playing like Tarkov and you line up on someone's head and push a button, and all you see is, and they go, but the code, so the mouse click goes into the computer, that goes into the code, that gets transmitted via the internet to a server. That server does all kinds of, to get to that server, it's routing through all these different locations and places. It's pretty crazy. Do I want to raise the past yet? That'd be pretty funny. Oh. Well, this is fun. Oh shit, we haven't been fucking Jimothying this guy. Hexproof. Great! That's fucking great. I didn't even see that this is hexproof. This is so much fucking fun. I love this game. I love this game. It's so much fun. Oh, yeah, great. Cool. Guys, I'm done. I'm not in the right mood. I'm fucking feeling like shit, and everything I do is losing. I will see you later. Peace out.